COVID-19 has utterly changed the world, and it continues to get worse. Unfortunately, we won't have a solution to COVID-19 in terms of a vaccine or a therapy for really quite some time. All we have is the public health tools that everybody already sees, and we have to make those work well and even better.
The World Health Organization has identified a critical need for an accurate antibody test to work alongside direct viral detection by PCR. And the current 150 antibody tests out there in the marketplace are simply not accurate enough.
What that means is that 9 out of 100 cases would be wrongly diagnosed as positive. An accurate test is relevant to opening up our society and to opening up our economy.
The Burnet's point-of-care antibody test has a minimum 99% accuracy. Current point-of-care tests detect IgG, which our test does as well, but they then detect IgM to tell you you've had the infection recently, and that's where the accuracy problems come in. IgM is the first antibody that your body makes when it sees a new infection like COVID-19. But when it's first made, it's cross-reactive to lots of different things before it matures. And as a result, it will react to things like common cold viruses. We recognised this problem with IgM, and so we looked at dimeric IgA as an alternative measure of a recent infection, but without those specificity problems that have plagued IgM. So in that same sample of 100 people, instead of picking up 9 people who don't have the infection as being positive, we'll be able to pick up the one person who does have the infection, but we won't detect those other 9 people who are cross-reactive. The Burnet's point-of-care test can be used anywhere by anyone with minimal training. It uses a finger prick sample of blood. It's easy to run in about 15 or 20 minutes. You can read it by eye. The thing that makes it stand out is having that particular reagent that we invented and patented that allows us to have that high level of accuracy.
COVID is going to be around for a long time, and this test is at prototype stage, but we really need investor support to develop the product further and get it into the marketplace and deploy in the region.
With patented technology and our expertise in doing this before for other tests, that we'll then be able to do large-scale clinical validation to prove how well it works. If you really want to make a difference to the control of COVID-19, this is one way that you can support the global effort.
Australia has a proud history of being at the cutting edge of medicine, but particularly in the areas of viruses, of viral immunity and of vaccine. And there's no bigger challenge in the world than dealing with COVID-19. We at the Burnet have a test that we think is going to fundamentally change the game. We're asking you to join us on that journey.